So welcome to turn 21 of Let's Play Warlords II Deluxe. And I don't know what the head was going to tell me there. Probably that, you know, you lost your capital. Well, it's the most annoying thing is that he pillaged away my ghosts. But I shall take the city back again easily enough. I'll be stuck producing spiders here now. They are not the fastest of troops, but they are quite strong, so... Also, this means there is a war now between us and the Lord of Beauty as well. I will make him pay, though, for his foolish and rash attempt. Or should I attempt to assuage him? I could do that. I could try to placate him for a little while and see how that would play out, at least. Because I do think Lord Nagidal is more keen on trying to attack the Lord of Greed and finishing him off rather than going straight for the Lord of Beauty. So we'll give the Lord of Beauty one chance. Ended up as a running dog now, which means everybody else hits him. Well, it's not going to help him or hurt him much, really, because he's so big. If I look at the winnings report, well, I'm in the lead and he's a very definite number 2. Same with the cities. Actually, he has as many cities as me, even after I took back my capital. And gold, he has more gold than me now, because I've hired a hero and... Yeah, and I lost a city here. You know what? Maybe I did something silly. I think I did. I'm going to, because I look at my heroes. My name is not Hilly. Lily is powerful and is really necessary, to be frank. She's got a command +6, which is more than possible, really. So let's. This is going to slow him down a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't really like that. But I want to give some of his stuff to this new hero. Who, by the way, has nothing to let him move more quickly through stuff like hills. Furthermore, I need some good troops to help out in the battle. Let's see, if I move you down there, well, you can attack from in there, but that's as far south as you can get. You have a group of 12. Oh yes, that's because of the worms. If I were to move you down there, I'll even leave you behind and then start moving you a bit south. Should still have enough movement points to get up there, don't you? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Further step south, that's about it, I fear, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Yeah, that's about it. So that means my name is not Lily. Move in there. Sorry. Just needed to cough a bit. And then move up there and we'll do some things. My name is not Lily. It is carrying an awful lot of stuff. An awful lot of standards. In fact, let's... What if you drop the combs of safety? Oh, that would be silly. What he could drop is the white standard. He could even drop the orange standard. And then Job can pick up both the white and the orange standard and become a much more powerful commanding officer sort of type thing. Now you join not with Joe but with the others, and you head south down this way as fast as possible. That means you simply go down there. Okay. Guys, join up with them. Don't you? Well, at least you strike north. Yeah, we've got enough movement points to do this. Ah, our stack is too big, quite simply. Well, let's make a smaller stack then. Call up my stack report. Yeah, we've got that +3 hero bonus now. Whoa, an easy victory we cannot lose. That means we can lose it. Oops. We'll try though. Dragons are very nasty troops, but we've got worms and elementals, and we win the battle. And we take the city of Morithil back, quite simply. Produce wolf riders again. Send in our light infantry. And there we are. Oh, he has taken the white capital now, so the only capital that's left is this one. Which means this trip, which now has an elephant, it's not as amazingly useful as I hoped it would be. Nevertheless, we shall send them in there, bless them up. Then send some further troops to join with them. What manner of troops? How about some more heavy cavalry? They move quickly. If nothing else. I think it would be very nice to have a slightly better defense at least down there, so at least I'll toss in a couple of extra infantrymen. Okay, we produced fresh cavalry in there. Remember, there's now a war between us and the Lord of Beauty. I want to do something bad to him, and I sort of can. Can you get down there? You can, yes. Do I have any other? The other light infantrymen here are, yeah, the same type, exactly the same type. Elephants would provide a nice additional bonus to this force. Well, there was also the question of whether I could sort of placate him a little bit, but no, I don't want to do that. Let's... Well, what I could do, of course, is leave this force here as a kind of threat. Maybe that can intimidate him into realizing that it's not a good idea to attack me, actually. My pikes are capable of moving down there, I do believe. Crap, he hasn't moved yet. That means he might get 2 turns before me. You know what? Let's punish him for his aggression and his vanity in going straight for my capital. Are you capable of taking the city? You are capable, but you may lose. Are there any further troops I could send in? There will still be a catapult in here. This is good. Some light infantrymen to provide sort of further cannon fodder. Oops, they were not capable of moving that far, unfortunately. It would have to be these guys. They can get there. Not much changed. Let's try. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. Finally, my army's won the city. Occupy it. And, right. Cavalry or archers? Cavalry are faster. Archers are cheaper. And they move more quickly through the woods. I think I will go with speed rather than anything else. This quite important city now is completely undefended. We don't want that, so defend that. You defend this. I'm not sure about you yet. Yeah, we've got loads of forces in there. I'm not attacking these guys in the hills because they have all sorts of combat bonuses in the hills. I would be more tempted to try and mess with these guys, but I don't think... Oh yes, my pikes are sort of barely capable, but they can get in there. I can also strengthen them with further troops from in here. Primarily, I think I would then send in cavalry and orcs because they fight better in the open. And this time we should win. That was not bad at all. Now these guys should hopefully be able to hold against that force. If this force goes for them as well, then I will be in trouble, but oh, that's a bunch of minotaurs. They move much more quickly than those crappy dwarves. I will need something to counter that. Heavy cavalry, possibly even although unfortunately they'll probably get themselves into the hills before long. let's see. If all these troops can sort of move. Oh, we can't get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They might be able to get in there. That would not be good. If they stop right there, though, at that signpost, that would be perfect, because it would then get to assault them with all sorts of units that have bonuses in the open. Wouldn't we? Yeah, I think we would. So we'll poise, ready for a bit of an attack in there. I suppose that would be. Do you defend? I have an idea that you might be useful for this force. You certainly defend, and you guys certainly defend. And you guys wait. It really is a shame that I lost the nightmare production in the ghost production in my capital. That means I'll have to be a bit more careful with my ghosts, because they may not last for as long. Okay, it is much less likely now that this city will get attacked, so I think I shall move these pikes in there and defend. You do nothing for now. You guys defend this city. You guys do nothing for now. You guys, yeah, well, they may come and attack from here, but it would be terrible if we were to lose. I mean, this is a nice city and everything, but losing this city would be much worse, because it produces cavalry every turn, and that's really good. So I prefer to keep some troops in there. We're building a light infantry force in there. You hold this as well as possible, and here we are. We could start attacking the Lord of Beauty right here, but that wasn't really the plan. The plan was to go for the Lord of Greed instead. So let's stick with that plan for now, at least. I don't really know what to do with this sort of extra. I mean, you're just sort of a spare unit, so I'll just... Yeah, I'm kind of divided. I would rather you lose an infantryman stuck sort of in his arm than the cavalry, because they can get faster more quickly, so they are more valuable, so this should be better. Yeah, I thought I told you to defend already. You guys certainly just wait. You two. And there's the hole. You will also hold and defend for now. Yes. You would be perfect for my name is not Lily's forces. For now, I think you may be defending the city of knowledge against those dwarven would-be attackers. This scout is not going to be able to do an awful lot of good. is it? It won't defend very well. I might as well get them out of that. This should let you move in. You defend. And I'll put the dwarves together. Alright, I do have an awful lot more troops here. I've got this army. They should be joining up with my name is not worthy rather than these guys. So these guys move in there or something, and you guys join up. There we go. You guys simply defend the temple for now, I think. You wait. And an attack, or... Well, I already took one city. Might as well mount another attack. Should win it as well, without any big problems. Oh yes, I only lost a light infantryman. Huh. I forgot to check whether there was something good here or not. Very, very quick light cavalry. I shall produce that. I do not relish the possibility of a two-front war here, but I don't think I have an awful lot of choice, frankly. So, well, I could have waited. I needed to teach the Lord of Beauty a bit of a lesson, I feel. And let's see what the other warlords do on turn 21. Let's first see what the Lord of Beauty does. Oh, he's moving west. He's attacking towards our heartlands, I think, because he passed by the city I just took. The Lord of Flight is moving to take the last of the cities of the Dream Knights. That's for sure what they'll be doing. The Lord of Sloth doesn't have an awful lot of armies and stuff to do, really, but yeah, can mess up the Lord of Beauty a little bit. That's good for us. Ah, crap, the Lord of Beauty gets to move again. That's not good. Gets to move again before us. I mean, but that means his cavalry is likely to confront some of our cities. The Lord of Fire lost against the Lord of Beauty. The Lord of Beauty is doing quite well. He's moving and attacking the city, of course. Did he do something to the city? No. The Lord of Sloth is getting slaughtered. And here we go. And a lot of flights taking the last of the cities of the Dream Knights, which means they will very soon be at war with us. Oof. Dream Knights, the Empire has fallen, and it is turned to... Sorry, turn 22.